Have you ever wondered if the signs of Allah's guidance are already around you, yet you've missed them in the hustle and bustle of life? Many of us go through our daily lives wondering if we're on the right path or searching for signs from Allah without realizing that they are all around us. Allah's messages and guidance are subtle, yet profound, often occurring in moments we least expect. We may believe that Allah's guidance is something grand, but in reality, it often comes in the most humble and quiet forms. Today, we will explore 5 clear signs that Allah communicates with His chosen ones, signs that might be happening to you right now, even if you haven't noticed them yet. Before we dive into this reflection, I encourage you to watch this video with full focus, away from distractions. Grab your headphones and let your heart open to the message Allah is sending. 1. The sign of calmness in difficult times. One of the most powerful signs of Allah's guidance is the inexplicable calmness that you feel during moments of hardship. When faced with situations that would normally overwhelm you with anxiety or stress, Allah may grant you a sense of peace. This sense of calm is a sign that Allah is with you, helping you through the storm. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Wondrous is the affair of the believer, for there is good for him in every matter." And this is not the case with anyone except the believer. If he is happy, he thanks Allah, and thus there is good for him. If he is harmed, he shows patience, and thus there is good for him. Sahih Muslim. This hadith reminds us that whether in moments of joy or hardship, the believer always benefits. The calm that Allah grants is a form of guidance, showing that patience and trust in Him bring forth goodness, even in our toughest times. This calmness does not mean that problems will vanish, but it shows that Allah is providing you with the strength to endure. If you've ever felt a sense of calm in the midst of hardship, recognize it as a sign of Allah's guidance and His closeness to you. 2. Unexpected openings and opportunities. Another sign Allah gives to His chosen ones is the sudden and unexpected openings that appear in your life. You may face a challenge or feel like all hope is lost, only to have a door open out of nowhere. A new opportunity arises, and a path that you didn't see before suddenly becomes clear. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "No one can withhold what Allah has given, and no one can give what Allah has withheld." Sahih Bukhari. These opportunities are not mere coincidences. They are the result of Allah's divine plan. When Allah opens a door for you, it's His way of guiding you toward what is best for you. It's important to recognize these moments as divine guidance. They are blessings, but with blessings come responsibility. We must show gratitude for what Allah has provided and make sure we use these opportunities wisely to please Him. Allah mentions in the Quran, Surah Ibrahim 14:7, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase your favor upon you." So the next time an unexpected opportunity comes your way, stop and reflect. Is this a test of my gratitude? Have I acknowledged Allah's mercy in opening this door? 3. Repeated signs and reminders. Sometimes, Allah sends repeated signs and reminders when we stray from the right path or when we need His guidance. These could come in the form of recurring events, reminders in the Quran, or even simple life circumstances that push you back in the right direction. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "If you were not to sin, Allah would sweep you out of existence, and He would replace you by those people who would commit sin and seek forgiveness from Allah, and He would pardon them." Sahih Muslim. These repeated signs are not coincidences. They are Allah's way of gently guiding you back. They remind us of our duty to turn to Allah and ask for His forgiveness. If you've experienced repeated nudges, whether through Quranic verses, personal events, or advice from others, It's a sign to pause and reflect on where you stand in your relationship with Allah. Take these moments as a chance to renew your connection with Allah and align your actions with His guidance. 4. Guidance through hardships. One of the most profound signs of Allah's guidance is when He allows you to face hardships. At first glance, it may seem like a punishment, but in Islam, we know that trials and difficulties are not signs of Allah's displeasure. They are tests meant to purify us, strengthen our faith, and bring us closer to Him. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "When Allah loves a servant, He tests him." Sahih Bukhari. This hadith teaches us that our trials are a reflection of Allah's love for us. They are opportunities to grow spiritually, to practice patience, and to trust in Allah. Allah mentions in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah 2:286, Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Even though trials may seem difficult, they are carefully designed to help us become better, stronger, and more connected to Allah. If you find yourself facing hardships, know that they are not a punishment, but an opportunity to cleanse your soul and elevate your status with Allah. 5. Strengthening of faith after struggles. The final sign is when, after experiencing challenges or personal struggles, your faith becomes stronger. There may be times when life tests your patience and resolve, but through these trials, you find yourself turning to Allah more than ever before. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Verily, the hearts of the children of Adam are between the fingers of the Merciful, and He turns them as He wills." Sahih Muslim. Allah has control over our hearts, and He strengthens our faith through times of difficulty. These challenges are not about doubting our faith, but about building qualities like patience, perseverance, and reliance on Allah. Allah guides us through life's struggles to bring us closer to Him. As we navigate through tough situations and emerge stronger, it is clear that Allah's guidance is with us every step of the way. In this journey of life, Allah never leaves us without guidance, whether through calmness in hardship, unexpected opportunities, repeated signs, trials, or the strengthening of faith. Allah is always with us, guiding us to the right path. These signs are His way of drawing us closer to Him, even when we are not actively seeking His guidance. To benefit from these signs, we must be aware, reflective, and constantly seek Allah's guidance through prayer, supplication, and sincere efforts. When we turn to Allah, His signs become clearer, and His help becomes more apparent in our lives. If this message touched your heart, and you feel inspired to grow closer to Allah, make dua, reflect, and share this video with others. Your support helps spread Allah's wisdom and reminders. If you found this video beneficial, please consider subscribing to Glorious Islam for more content like this. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below. We would love to hear how this message has impacted you. Together, let's spread Allah's guidance far and wide. May Allah bless you with His mercy and keep you steadfast on the right path. Ameen.